good. Just please don't paint me. All my life growing up, all me here is PNP around me. So me never did I discuss it with nobody because me I say, I wonder what happened to the other party. I wonder how happened to Labour Right Party. Then them is no good because to we, anything where you hear everybody they talk about, you go feel this something wrong with the other part. So me,
But the history is tainted.
Metro. I could start that where we and stick to a point. Now, one point.
Okay.
Listen to the point now. This young lady,
so,
you ain't Metro, calm down and listen, man. When we're talking, let's stick to one point. Don't move the game all around. This young lady just talking. This young lady just talk about migration, and we all know, people been migrating this country from the beginning of Jamaica.
That's
fine.
True.
Now she mentioned teacher. Now can I ask her a question where teachers is concerned? One thing at a time. She's saying teachers. How can you have a government that teacher we are saying we're not talking police, soldier, nurse, doctor, we're talking about teachers. How can you have a government that have teachers that, and I'm going to give you the less of the numbers, I'm going to give you 5 years, they don't get no raise up pay. Nothing the government do for them. And here is a government now that gives them raise up pay. Can you speak about that, please?
That is true, sir.
Wait. Can I say something very briefly?
Yes,
the Minister of Finance, mother was a teacher. How can me, my mother, a teacher, me a Minister of Finance, and me raise her pay?
I am not asking that, you know. That is not what I ask. Listen again what I ask, you know. 5 years. I'm not talking about 9 years.
Because it would have been ridiculous.
Listen again, one at a time. I could just deal with one issue at a time. You can't deal 20 issues at a time. One issue. Which government is better? Tell the world which government is better. Here we're going to talk again. Nobody don't want to answer the question.
No. I'm going to answer your question.
Metro. Calm down and just listen. We're dealing with one thing at a time. Listen to one thing what we're going to talk about. Teachers. Metro. Teachers. We're talking about teachers. Here is a government that within a 5-year period don't give no teacher no raise. No police, no soldiers, but we're going to talk about teachers. None of them getting a raise. They call a wage freeze. Now here is a government that give you a raise and give you all the benefit you want. Which one of them is better?
The one that get the raise.
No, I don't want you to answer, Metro. I don't want you to answer. The young lady that talk about teacher. She me want answer.
Okay.
You're saying which is... How can he not have given a raise when the dollar's 158 to 1?
That is not what I ask you, ma'am.
But that makes a difference.
No, ma'am, please, Miss
Penny. Fluctuation of the dollar and the minimum wage have a lot to do with it.
Allow the lady to explain. You already asked a question.
That's not the question. Penny.
Allow her to explain her point. You ask a question, let her explain her point. Go ahead, Princess.
I didn't have to explain. I asked her a question. I didn't ask her to explain her point. I said, please listen to the question again. 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 It's a question. Please. Here is the government. Here, please. Here is a government that never, within not 9 years, I'm going to give you 5 out of 9. 5 years, never give you a raise of pay, nor nothing where you say you have benefit. And here is a government now that give you a raise of pay. Which one of them is better? That's the question.
Princess, that's your question.
I think he had to do it and his hands was tied and he had to do it. He was forced to do it. He didn't do it because he wanted to.
He was forced to buy the opposition. So now come talk like say him just, you know, this is the problem.
Unfair.
I never asked you who was forced to, you know. You see, you're not going around. You see, you're not going around.
He was forced to.
Is that a case of forced to? Is that a case of forced to? It's not to ask you. I didn't ask you.
He was, listen to me, man. This is the problem we have in the diarrhea thing. Now protest the people and protest and go and bad and do and
it's forced. Okay, it's forced. It's forced.
We just want to give that any credit.
Okay, you were saying it's force. Force is your answer. We're going to give you that. It's force.
Of course. Then you know
yes,
that.
Okay, yes, it's force.
Don't political with the thing,
yes,
brother.
I am asking him. Yes,
he was forced.
Yes, he was forced to. Okay, I'm going to give you that. He was he was forced to.
Can you give him credit for that?
He was forced to, but I'm You still not answer.
Allow the lady to finish speak now, because you asked which government is better, and you're going to talk about
can't answer the question?
No kudos point for
lady
that.
answer
No
the
kudos
question.
point for that, because even if PNP was in power and they protest, you were gonna say, okay, PNP is the best, whoever the best. No. He was forced to, and that just basically neutralized your question.
It shows that we the people, we are the boss for them. So when the teacher them go on strike, it shows the powers that we pay the prime minister, we are them boss. So we decide when we want.
All right. He was forced with the teachers. He was forced with the teachers.
Everybody,
He was forced with the teachers.
for a second.
He was forced with the
Everybody,
teachers.
hello.
He was
Hello.
forced with the teachers. I'm going to give you
Open
that. You win.
discussion.
You win that.
Calm down
Yes,
for a
I win
second.
that.
Open
Denza,
discussion.
you win that.
Calm down for
Denza,
a
you win
second.
that. Denza, he was forced with the teachers.
Calm down,
Can we
please.
ask something
Where
about the
that is
police now?
terminated.
Can we ask something
Open
about the
discussion.
police
Could
now?
you calm down for a second?
Can we ask something about the police?
No.
He was
Don't
forced
leave
with
the
the police
teachers.
also?
No. Don't leave the teachers yet. I want to ask a question.
Listen. Before I ask any question, listen.
Morning.
When the razor, wait, sir. When this razor thing happen, when the prime minister and the opposition start to raise security pay and everything, they were forced to. This country was going hard on them. It was an inquiry.
You are not fair.
Yo, me not like this. Me not like how nobody.
You are not fair. You are not fair, and I'm going to explain why.
I understand this arrogance.
Let me explain a point.
and this
Let me finish
misinformation.
Let me finish start, Reggie. Let me finish explain my point. When I go on like say, the man them just get up and say we're gonna raise everything. It wasn't that. But the protest was going on. Teacher did that top, but everybody did go on strike. Nurse did go on strike and everything. They were forced to do what them do.
Desi, let me explain something to you, please, sir, and sit back there and listen to me,
with them
sir.
idiot, yeah. A bunch of blood.
Desi, listen to me now. I'm going to say something to you. Please,
And
please,
that
Desi.
alone is even one of the problems, the disrespect,
Desi,
because
please
somebody
listen to
doesn't
me.
see
And
your
everybody, beg you 2 minutes.
If you're not gonna be disrespectful, then leave. Because the other people
Nobody
want to
must
come up.
not come here to disrespect these people. We are going to
Anybody, who
listen
said
to
that
them.
a while ago? Who said that a while ago?
Nobody should ever do that.
No, who said that a while ago?
I did not hear Desi, but Desi, I want to say something to you. Young
We're
boy,
having a
listen.
conversation. We're not cuss and we're not
Yes.
argue. We're having a conversation.
Conversation. Okay,
And we have
Desi.
to respect each other opinions, brother.
Yes.
Having it on national TV, we don't know do this. I want to understand that this platform is I get more views than the TV itself. There's
Desi.
8,000 people on the For You page and 60 fluctuating 59 people here, so.
Okay. Desi,
So people
I
are
want to say
here, people are listening to
Beg your time. Can I, gentlemen?
Desi, hold on now to somebody in here. I just want to say something quick to you, Desi, and let me just get back in the box and listen to you. Listen to this. Labour Right was out of government for a long time. PNP is the ruling party. Hear this now, Desi. Okay, when Labour Right win and come in the house, that was Bruce Golden said a Sunday evening like this evening, he addressed the nation. He said that no money is in the reserve, and he said that as a prime minister.
That's not true. That's not true.
Hold on, let me listen to this. He said this: no money is in that reserve. He taught the little bit that was in, and he said, as a prime minister, when me and you know that we can't say this a lie, every prime minister deserves a vehicle. And he said that, okay, based on what I see, I am not going to get no new vehicle. That means to say something, truth is there. I am not talking about PNP and Labour Right, you know. We are talking truth because we're big, so we're supposed to identify truth. He said, no, I am going to stick to my Volvo, and guess what happened? I am going to talk to my MPs and see if we can take 10% cut. I am the prime minister. I will take 15. I am going over to the PNP now to ask them to take 10% cut. What did they say? No, publicly. All of the paper, them and news media can bring up that. Because what? The country, when we believe that this country was growing, the country was not growing. The country was going down the hill. And truth is truth. I am a young boy. I may analyze everything. And look now.
Metro, I will see your boy.
Okay. Go ahead.
Let me tell you something now. We need to remember that in the 90s, we used to borrow money from the IMF. PJ Patterson and Omar Davis got us out of the IMF and we stopped borrowing money from the IMF. when the GLP was campaigning for the election in 2007, they said that we were borrowing expensive money and that they could get cheaper money. Immediately as they win, Ardley Shaw took us back to the IMF. Remember that?
I remember.
And then there was a recession coming in 2008. Ardley Shaw said the recession would not affect Jamaica. In fact, we would benefit from the recession. What happened? They went to the IMF, took the wrong agreement and crashed the Jamaican economy. Because a lot of you let me just finish. Let me just finish because a lot of people.
That is a lie.
Hold on.
Let the man talk.
That is a blatant lie.
No, man, let me just
economy
finish.
never crashed.
Let the man finish now.
Let me just finish. We borrowed money from the IMF. We took the wrong agreement. We took one test and failed it, and we couldn't take any more tests from the IMF. The IMF kicked us out. All multilateral who lend country money lock out Jamaica. When the PNP won the election in December of 2011, Portia Simpson Miller and Peter Phillips had to beg the Black Caucus in America to go to the IMF and beg them to have a discussion with Jamaica because the GLP had failed all the agreements that they went into the IMF. So the IMF would not have any more discussion with Jamaica. So Jamaica economy was in shambles. When we finally got the IMF to talk to us and we took a loan from the IMF, the measures were so high that the IMF even said to us they don't believe that we could make it through. Peter Phillips and Portia Simpson Miller and the PNP set the platform, got through the agreement and start bringing back Jamaica. When the GLP won in 2016, the foundation was so well set that they promised that they would grow the economy by 5% in 4 years. They failed that miserably. So remember this, the teachers in Jamaica stayed because they had an honest government. They weren't leaving in the droves that they are leaving now, even after they get a raise of pay.
Exactly.
Because this government have no respect for the teachers, no love for the teachers. In fact, the teachers accept salary freeze under the PNP and stayed in Jamaica because they were working with a government that showed them the respect. This government increased teacher salary because they wanted to increase their own. They wanted to increase their. None of what I said is lie.
I will not sit here and allow you to spill all those lies.
What is lie? Tell me what I said that is lie.
Those teachers could not leave because they were under a bond.
There's no bond for no teacher in Jamaica no time, brother.
All those teachers had
the
a
only people in
5-year bond.
None of them
where
had
they
no
could
bond.
not leave the
Brother,
country until
no
they
teacher
worked
had no
for
bond.
5 years
Rubbish.
in the country.
Rubbish,
You are
make up
speaking
something.
rubbish.
No
And
teacher was under any ban.
The economy
What
was
caused the ban? What caused the ban? What caused
It
teachers
was
to be
a
under a ban?
stipulation. It was a
nothing like that.
stipulation. Was a stipulation of
Brother,
their
you make up things as you go along.
I'm not making up anything. You
Let
can
me
go
tell you
and check
something.
this.
Everybody have a right to their own opinion, but not a right to their
This
own
is
truth.
not an
There
opinion,
was no
sir.
ban.
This is a fact.
No, teachers was leaving, you know. So it's not like teachers weren't leaving. It's just that they weren't leaving in the jobs that they are leaving now.
The ones that were leaving had finished their 5 years bond.
What caused the ban? Why there was a ban? Why there was the ban?
This-
How did we ban those teachers?
The student loan that they took.
Student loan stop nobody from go, brother. Student loan stop nobody from go.
You can go to the JIS platform and check this information.
Who go and bring it
They
up?
were
Student-
under. Listen, they
Student
were
loan stop nobody
under
from under ban. Student loan put nobody under ban, brother. Because
Brother,
you pay your
they
student
could
loan anywhere
not-
you go.
Exactly.
You pay your
They
student
were
loan anywhere
under
you
a
go.
ban. This is a
Rubbish.
fact. Anybody
The
can go and check
GLP
this.
crashed. The GLP
Everybody-
crashed the economy,
The
and normally the
JLP
arrogance
has
of the
never crashed
GLP
any
will
of
not
the economy in
What?
Jamaica. The
What?
PNP crashed the economy. We can check this.
Wait a minute. Calm down, because this is the problem that we're having right now. The blame game. The PNP this, the JP, this is not helping the country. And this is the same thing Mark Collin is doing. This is the same thing that Andrew is doing. Blame game. I blame I've sat and I've listened to only talk about what PNP or JP. This is not every country, brother. It's not. Yeah, we all have to know our history, but it's not. We as younger generation, we have what we don't want to hear them, so we're not a benefit to we. You know,
Speak for a minute.
wait a virgin, wait a man, wait, if I wait man, let me talk man. This not help the generation where me come from. The youth them right now, them not business about politics. None of the young youth them, you can't even tell them about voting and them something. They don't want to hear. These are the type of things where we hear every day and we don't want to hear it. We want to hear what plans we want to have for
Question.
future.
What does the young youth want?
Man. We don't need no question right now. Because every day, this is what we hear in parliament. This is what we hear here, so.
So I'm asking, what do you need? What do you need? That's what I'm asking.
It's not helping us. We don't have
What do you need?
Futuristic for us. We don't have nothing to tell when we're futuristic. But I don't get up every day.
What do you need? What do you need? That's
this. What we need is some. I'm going to one plan. What is the plan for the next 5 years? Right now, the country not at no state for a general election. You know what the government general have to do? Freeze the general election, because the country the country are going to one election and we have financial problem and access. So alright, Mark Collin win now. I'm just putting it. Mark Collin win. When Mark Collin win, it the SSL thing, it'll go over into Mark Collin thing. The problem should be solved before one election. No, sorry, you cannot drive on the live. Them ban the page. Don't drive on the live, yeah?
I'm gonna
lock off the camera. Lock off once in the car. Lock off the camera. Lock off the camera.
Yeah.
Just lock it off, because it's an AI generated on TikTok. So you have a camera. Alright. Listen. This is a thing that is happening over years and years. We've been hearing this. The blame game. We hear this every day, every time. Andrew they do this, and the labor rights say this is not helping the country.
Can give some of the plans of PNP have for the next 5 years. Want to give some of the plans. Want to give some of the plans.
What the plans
yeah,
the PNP
all right.
have?
So one of the things where the PNP are going to look upon in our next administration is the culture and the creative industry. The culture and the creative industry globally is valued over $3 trillion US annually. Jamaica right now is earning less than $2.2 billion from that $3 trillion. We are going to invest in the culture and the creative industry, meaning film, music, the creative and the performing arts. All of them things that we are going to invest in and ensure that we aim to make 1%, at least 1% of that $3 trillion, which adds up to 30 billion US dollars annually. And what we are going to do with that is that we are going to ensure that people like yourself, content creator, start make real money, because we are going to invest in exporting our culture. So we'll get our creatives in real time to really put our culture in entertainment and push that out, because reggae music is big, our actors are talented, our sportsmen are talented, and we're not really making the kind of money that we can make from the culture and the creative industry. So the People's National Party next administration is going to invest heavily in what we call the R&G economy. So soundman, selectors, actors, actresses, once your hairdressers, barbers, people who in the gastronomy industry, that means the food industry, those people, we are going to pump money into the culture and the creative industry and start earn serious money from overseas to really build our economy. So with 30 billion US dollars coming into the economy every year, Jamaica is going to be a wealthy country, because culture is Jamaica's oil. You see, Cartel is how much money Cartel have, how much money Chris Gale have, how much money Usain Bolt have, how much money Beanie Man, Bounty Killer, those kind of people. We are going to invest in the culture and the creative industry so that regular people on the street can start making real money. It is only in the culture and the creative industry.
I have a question, if I could ask you real quick, because you seem to be somebody that is, a part of the movement. Is there any plan for food, feeding the nation? What do you have for that? And I ask that because most of our food is imported. We're spending a lot of money on imported food. What can we do to grow our own food, even if we have to source land in another man's country? Rice, certain things.
Give me money.
Sir, you hear me? Collin?
His mic is mute. Let me unmute.
Right, so you hear me now? So we are going to invest in agriculture because if you listen to the present finance minister, you have never heard him speak about agriculture. And right now, food security is at the top of our list because COVID taught us that if there is a pandemic like that, we can't ship nothing in the island. So we have to ensure that we start growing food, we start raising animals that we can feed ourselves because food security is vital at this time going into this new generation. So if we don't invest in agriculture, we are going to have a problem. So I said to people that the 11 billion that the government is giving away $20,000 per person, they should have put that in agriculture because Beryl mash up our agriculture sector. And they said that the value was $10 billion. But they are giving away 11 billion instead of pumping that into agriculture by votes.
You know,
Mr. Collin, Mr. Collin.
Why they're doing that is because they're trying to. It's another form of buying the votes. Continue for them to say
Mr. Collin.
Wait a minute, Mr. Collin. You have raised a point about something that we are in. When I come across social media, you know, you have grabbed my attention. But I want to say to you, what position do you hold in the People National Party before I can even adjust you?
I am the Deputy Shadow Minister on Culture and the Creative Industry.
All right, listen to me. I'm going to tell you who is my grandfather. My grandfather was the councillor of Maypen. He's the People National Party. His name is Sharon Lai. My mother is a JLP delegate. So I'm naturally in the partner side. But when you come and tell me about social media now and this thing, let me tell you this. Frankly, I'm going to tell you this. We don't make money off of social media. We don't need no help from the politician right now.
Hold on. What you are making is peanuts to what is possible.
Yeah, but listen to what me I tell you say. If anything where the government go in now, or step to in now, we're good with social media. We're good with the look where we are make. We don't want to make no more. Please stay on this low.
No, hold on.
We don't have TVJ, CVM. Hold on. Because right now, I'm going to be speaking on behalf of all vloggers and all content creators and ask them, we all right, man. We all right. We all right, Mr. Government. Just deal with TVJ and CVM and the JS and we all right.
Well, you're messing up, brother. Understand something I said to you. Hold on, but understand something I said to you.
Mr. Collin.
No, we all right, man. We
all right, Daza. I mean, give me a little. I mean, let me just address Mr. Collin on one
man, Mr. Collin. No trouble with man.
Mr. Collin.
No trouble, blogger, man. We don't want to make no more money.
No, we're not trouble, no. We're not trouble.
We don't want to invest in our way. We don't want what we are doing. We don't want the government invest in the blogger.
Listen. You're making 10 cents now, we can't make 10 million, brother.
Listen what me I say. No, we don't want 10 million. Let me tell you something. The government control the media, both sides. They cannot control us. Because we have a bigger platform now than TVG and CVM. And we can put out what we want to put out. And we can highlight the truth. And half of what I know is from social media. We don't trouble with man. If you're going to come out with this, you're going to lose. The content creators, them, are not going to be supportive of this. We don't want the government has nothing to do. We can first thing you're gonna tax us.
Yeah, man. Right away.
I'm not picking no side whether PNP, JLP, because both my parents are politically motivated, and I'm a grandfather. Me I talk about. I'm a mother. So we no tax blogger. We don't want no money from money, man. We alright, man. We alright with the little 10 cents we get, brother. We alright with it. We alright with it, man. Deal with the people and we are working for the government. The 95 people.
Can I have a chance to speak?
Alright. Hold on. I want to address Mr. Collin. Collin. I am a little concerned about investing in agriculture. On the basis, in other words, I don't feel that any heavy investment.
No, we have to finish. We have to clear up the vlogging thing because this is a new one. Agriculture, we talk about all the while. Let me tell you this. The government can tell TVJ and CVM what to post because them have percentage and everything in this. You guys have been fighting us long enough, both parties. has been fighting us, because you know that we can put forward, we can go to the people and show the people what really are going legally, and I don't care nothing about it. And I heard Andrew only say, boy, I'm going to get rid of the vloggers them. So when you come now, I go come from the side, they come say, boy, we're not going to invest. If we don't invest, we're not going to have shares now, and then and then this is how it will go. We're not going to get to fool the people them again. Because the reason why 29%,
let me teach you something.
Finish. You make a point and I want to explain it. The reason why 29% of people vote the last election is because social media allow the 71% of the people to know what going on. And if the government go invest in a we as content creator, me know wanna have some up his sleeve, brother. Me know say, we have the power. We are over the media house. We are over the friggin' media house. Listen, no man, let me finish my point, because I represent my fellow black and them. I have to represent my fellow black and them. I have to represent my fellow bloggers and content creators, them. I have to represent them. Because this is a big thing. If this is the plan that we have, we don't want it, brother. We don't want it, brother, because we're alright over here, so we don't look at it. We don't want it to be $1 million. Because I don't want to pay away. Is it somebody just like this right now? Listen, me, I say, man, I'm finished that, man. I want to explain it perfectly. Give me 10 minutes to talk. I turn on the time. 10 minutes to clear my time.
No, but I have 10 minutes to stay upon this with you, no, brother.
Give me 3 minutes.
No, but hold on now. You're totally wrong with all the way I say
we don't want to come in with things.
No, man, you're wrong. You don't understand the thing. You don't understand what I'm talking about. Culture and the creative industry is bigger than social media, brother.
Deal with everything else and leave the vlogging all time.
Brother, what about vlogging? We're not talking about vlogging. We're talking about vlogging.
Content creators like we.
Content creators. We don't want the social media people create content.
No, we don't want social media.
No, man, you're limited, man. You're limited, man. Expand your horizon, man.
Yes.
I'm going to teach you something.
We are limited. We don't want the JLP and the PNP if you have nothing to do with this community.
Brother,
this community is good.
We're not talking about blogging.
The government cannot control TikTok because they do not own it. They cannot tax TikTok because they do not own it.
Or Facebook, or YouTube.
No, they cannot tax it.
So why plan? What is the plan of the government?
That's why you must listen what you're saying.
I listen to what you're saying. I know how politicians do. When you put the pretty part in front, and what is the side effect? This program name side effect. What are the side effects of this medication that they are giving us to us?
My son.
What is the side effect?
Hold on. Listen what I said to you. We talk about culture and the creative industry.
Don't put we in that. We don't want in that.
Relax, man.
We don't want in that.
Relax, man. Nobody not stopping blogging, because what I'm talking about is not about Facebook or TikTok. It's bigger than that. Yeah? Our entertainers that are making money right now, our artists and artisans, they're not making money necessarily from TikTok or social media. Blogging on social media is a total different thing. You have people also on social media who are making movies, yeah, which now make the kind of money that they can possibly make.
No, man, load them, man. Load them.
Listen and relax, man. Listen and learn, man.
We are not. Listen to me. Listen to me well. You see them the people we are talking about that are making the money. They will buy them house. They will take care of them pitney. Switzerland make money. Me see Jaden buy much car, Benz and something. Them alright. Them alright when you look at them make.
Boss.
We alright when you look. We don't want rich, brother.
You are being selfish, my brother.
We do not want to rich.
Selfish.
We are satisfied. We are not greedy. We are not greedy. We are satisfied with what we are making. We don't want the government to interfere what we are making. We do not want the government to interfere in our way, our self-employment what we create. Because we are not working with the government right now. I am a journalist, I'm not working with the government. I'm self-employed.
Gaza, let us hear what I'm happy to say now. Gaza, let us just hear. Just listen, just listen. Hold on.
Him say when him want say already, him want take over the youth them black in that him say already.
No,
He
no,
cannot take over.
no, he never said that. He never said that. Let us hear what he has to say.
We don't want to make no more money, brother. We are make more money. We are live. We not hungry. We don't have no boss over the head. I tell you, we get back to work. We're ready to make end my life right now.
Horse. No one cannot come.
Listen to me now. Listen to me good. Come here, tell you this. I'm a Pan-African. So I read about Marcus Garvey. And this I want to do to Marcus Garvey. Now man and Bustamante. Because we knew that Marcus Garvey was teaching about self-reliance and creating employment for our own self, and the Chinese them come and do it. And we reach an era where we can take up a phone, turn on our life, and we have a legitimate job. People get up in the morning and they make all $100,000 before the day done from social media. Legitimately. People pay us. When somebody send us a gift, it comes straight to our account. TikTok now tax you. Look what TikTok take. I want to tell you, brother. But we don't want to make no more millions, brother. Make
Brother, you don't understand, man.
Listen,
just hear what I'm saying now.
Understand, partner, you don't understand. And you're not going to learn because you don't want to take no time to learn.
But no, man. My grandfather politician and my mother.
You don't, brother.
My family, I'm a politician, man. Don't tell me nothing, man.
Let me ask you something.
You cannot control a platform that you not farm from them. What is simple saying?
Listen to the leave brothers alone, brother. Leave we are working with self and the people that pay away for work. We now get up and go on job. We get up and
nobody's troubling you.
We live and we make money. We satisfied.
Nobody not trouble you. Nobody not stop you from your life.
Mr. Collin, change.
I know where your guys are going.
That is you. That is it, you. Me understand what you say. I mean, now trouble your business. Me understand.
We know about politics. We know you politicians what you are in intention. We know our friend.
Oh, Mr. Dawson, I could just hear now. Dawson, I could hear now. I could hear what he's proposing first.
The youth platform, and him saying, I want to hear that.
No, we don't want to hear no plan neither, brother. Because this is what I want to do all the while. Make it look like so no mean we good. But deep down we know say we are self-employed, we don't want a job, brother. We can get up and come on this and make 10 grand for a day. Who's one on a job and give me 10 grand for a day? After half an hour, 15 minutes. No, the job on to provide my country. That's why the youth them now vote, Virgin. You know, say the election, what the youth them do in the election?
Disappointed in you.
Well, let me explain this, man, because we have to talk to my generation, them too, you know. You know what me and my friend them do in the election? We turn on we life and we get with money. We're not interested in now look at $5,000 we're not pay every vote. Because we can't make more than that. We are self-employed. This is what Marcus Garvey taught us about. And yes, the country rich.
But may I ask you something?
That's give me 1 minute, me address one big lie when this man just tell you.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. How much money was spent when they filmed the Bob Marley One Love movie? When they filmed the Bob Marley One Love movie, how much money was spent in Jamaica to film that biopic?
That you no business with that. You no business with that. Bob Marley, you government. You no try kill our Bob Marley with that. You no business with that. You no business with that. You no go and say a government shoot Bob Marley movie.
That youth are real?
Brother, I don't want you nothing but you are the worst thing you could have ever do.
You're not real, man.
The worst thing you could have ever proposed that you not make.
One lie when this man just tell.
I come pretty up things like I know how politicians are. I know Uno. Me know Uno, brother. Me know how Uno do. Uno make it thing look like say I would have good intention. Uno not ready for a morning. I will take over this. TV and CVM, them not have nothing for way. And the people, the journalists, them we are work with TV and CVM, them not making any money. Kishima Francis work on RFM. And Kishima Francis have his own YouTube, our own YouTube channel. The selector them over RFM, them have to go live on this, virgin. The best thing the Chinese them ever do when them build TikTok. It make we have self-reliance and have gone to work and have answer to no boss. And we can use with talent. What the fuck we not do, brother? What kind of proposal that? If we don't go, brother, the black, listen to me. We can't go in our mind, brother. Me's a pan-African, brother. Me not like politics, brethren. This is what Marcus Garvey teaches us. Self-reliance. Self-reliance. Self-employment. I want to kill Marcus Garvey, brethren. I want to kill Marcus Garvey, brethren. What kind of selfish not talk? I'm not busy who I come talk. Or the PNP or the JP or whoever. Me's not that. Me's a pan-African and Marcus Garvey, me say, brethren. But Marley say, emancipate yourself from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our mind. And Marcus Garvey said that. With confidence, we won the race before he even start. But you can tell the youth them when I read about Marcus Garvey, I know how, brother. I know how politicians do. Them come tell us how we can make millions. We don't want to make no millions. Jaden is trending right now. Jaden is trending right now. We're making money.
Marcus, now everybody come back at Jamaica.
Because one thing I know about Uno, you know. One thing I know about Uno. Why Uno legalize marijuana? Why was marijuana legalized? To make money off it. Uno legalize cigarettes sitting over to kill we. And lock up people in a jail, man. When I come talk, the worst country this brother. And if you never come talk about no flagging, me personally I campaign against it. And I have the link. I have the rapper crap and them. All of them people up on social media respect me. Them respect me. I don't have an enemy right now on social media. And if this is the plan where the PNP have, we don't want it. Come with something different, Virgin. Do agriculture.
Here you apply. Here you apply. But I just want to address one big lie when him just said it, and then me have a leave. You hear him just say this government now have no plans for agriculture? Well, me I tell you right now, the government just allocated an additional 200 million.
Right now, the mash up, I don't want to hear nothing about the government have no plan.
Brother,
because it's the worst plan you could have, brother.
Sir,
all of it, all of it, see the youth them self-employed.
On singing.
Wanna see you
on
them.
2016.
And everybody are artists, brother. And everybody can go take mic and go up on stage and make money. Me's a journalist. Me probably not get a work at TVJ. Or I'm gonna look at work at TVJ, I have to have certain requirements. But I can sit in my very home. And millions of people are here with me and say more than them, and me I get more money self. I don't know, boss are pay me, brother. I'm being paid directly as I so right now I get a lion. I straighten on my account that I go.
You know, so you need to listen.
Accept the lion when I get Virgin.
He's not trying to control bloggers. You need to listen.
Listen to what me I tell you, sir. We don't want the government have it in them portfolio. Take out influencers because